All right, hello. This will be the day 4 update to the RF Chieftain build from Pox and Keepers of the Flame League. Um, Last night I got to level 97. Um, I changed a few things. I upgraded to awakened increased area of effect and awakened swift deflection. Today I'm probably going to buy and upgrade the awakened burning damage and awakened elemental focus. They seem pretty cheap. They're like around 50 to 70 chaos. So that wouldn't be too bad. I upgraded to an archdemon crown yesterday for fire trap. Uh, it took me close to 10,000 purple juice just to get burning damage and concentration at the same time. Oh no, I did get both at first, but I got a 18 and a 16 roll. At about 4,000, and then it took me another about 6,000 to get a 20 and 16. That might be another upgrade I'm gonna look for today. Is gonna roll it again to see if I can get something better from that. Um, I I also got these 2 points here, and I added a +2 maximum fire resistance jewel, which I'm probably gonna add another +2 over here in this spot to get myself capped completely at 90% over cap. Um, I also got up to point here. I might be looking for a little bit better jewels today. We'll see what's going. I'll look at what Pox updated on his build and kind of figure out what I want to do. It's kind of at the point of the build where I might not spend too much more on the build and start saving for a future build, one that I can push a lot more, and that's a lot better for the Keepers of the Flame Breach 2.0, basically league mechanic. I might be switching to like a KB build or something like that. We'll see. What off? There's also been a couple like auto bombers I've been looking at that seem quite interesting. Um, what else? I might upgrade this to a little bit better Mortal Flesh. They seem to be getting a lot cheaper, so I might be able to get it like a minus 15 res and a 340 life regen or something like that. Shield is also something else I've been looking at. They've been getting cheaper. I might try to look at crafting one or something, see how much they are for crafting. Gloves I'm pretty fine with. And once I get the other +2 max fire res, I'm gonna drop the ruby flask entirely. I'm probably gonna switch to a gold flask, and then really kind of roll my flasks into something where it's, double T1s kind of a thing for gain charges on hit and whatnot. Really max that out. I still kind of like keeping the life flask because it's kind of like a failsafe for me. I'm not the best player. Also, yesterday first actually I want to show the atlas. I completed my standard atlas with all the unique maps. I bought a bunch of the singular scouting reports, and I rolled Kirak missions for the Twilight Temple, um, Coward's Trial, Putrid Cloister, and was there one more? Whatever. I rolled for the unique maps there. Got all those done. I also got most of my favorite maps. Oh, somebody is buying my maps. Okay. All that I have left is the Uber Elder and the Feared, which I'm honestly probably not gonna do. Don't really care too much about it. Um, and then I also haven't done any of the invitations yet, with which honestly I might do in a couple days or something once I've like tweaked this build a little bit more. It's just boss damage is fine, but it's not great. So I'm probably not going to do the fear with this anyways. But yeah, so there's that. Yesterday I ran this strat here, which is scarabs. So some scarab nodes, some shrines, got all the shrine nodes, and then smugglers caches on the maps with fully juiced exarch, where I can get blueprints from caches, and 10% of them are revealed. So pretty decent money. They're not that common, but they're good enough. I also on the map device. No, I don't have any scares left. I was running a escalation scarab for so every modifier more maps, and I ran 3 multitudes for more maps dropped in my mobs. So 3 of the multitude, 1 of the escalation, and I also ran a simple domination scarab. Since these were also pretty cheap, they're like 1C each or whatever. So you just add a couple shrines and make maps easier and faster to clear. Um, I might look for another nebulous, depending. Also, prices are a little bit dropping, but not quite as quickly as I thought they would. Uh, my rings are still not pretty good. They're decent. I basically paid like 10-15C each for these, so they're probably good for another while. I see Pox has went for a Cogs ring. I don't know how much that costs. I'm probably gonna have to look into that. And go from there. Yep. This is the end of day 4 build update. Oh yeah, I also rolled one last thing. I rolled chance to freeze shock ignite. It's mostly for the chance to ignite, which really honestly helps with the explosions. Um wait, chance to I should have more chance to ignite for my main hand hits. Oh no, I herp derp need to have the flask. There we go. When the flask is up, it's 63%. Honestly, that's pretty good. Um, I generally say, from Proc's advice, anything over 50 seems pretty good. It really makes a difference and it feels a lot better for the mob explosions. Right. So that's my update. Um, I'm I don't know if I'm gonna make a day 5 update. I might wait 2 to 3 days and make an update after about a week. Because I don't know how much is going to be changing the next few days. Probably not that much. And then make a entire video of that, and then see what I've been farming. I also actually have been investing into these Maven chisels. So I bunch a bunch of the currency ones that tend to go way up in price as well. And I also earlier past few days I've been buying proliferation cherubs, proliferation chisels, not cherubs. What the hell? For enhancing pack size. These tend to go up later in the league, so I'm making these early investments, and these tend to go for like 3 to 4 for a divine in about like 2 weeks or so into the league. So these are pretty good to invest in generally. Um, Not investment advice, but that's what I've been doing the past league since they've been available to buy. Oh, also, I've been slowly trying to upgrade these. I've been trying to get as the second modifier from the here. Well, armor is great, so I got double armor on this, so 46% increased armor and more graft blood. I've been trying to get T1 graft blood, increased graft blood gained, but it's been quite tough, and I haven't been able to get it on the Call of the Pyre one. These seem the ones that are fine right now. There seems to be another one that people are talking about, but I can't seem to get one, so we'll see. Still have to look into that a little bit. All right, so that's going to be it for day 4 build update. If you're watching this when it comes out, I'll be streaming for many hours on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick at Singular Tech. Name is going to be down below, and see you around and join me if you want. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.